Good morning, everybody. Dirty Rob from the Gazelle Sports Dirty Herd and the West Michigan Trail Runners here with this week's shoe review. It is none other than the Leadville 1210 from New Balance, a shoe near and dear to my heart. This shoe was on my feet during my last venture to the Grand Canyon. I certainly wouldn't hesitate to do it again. It's a fantastic shoe, great for running long, great for running hills. But let's talk about why I like it so much. So starting the top down, you have your New Balance laces with the little waffles to them. They never come untied. Brilliant. The tongue, gusseted halfway up to keep debris out. Lots of padding on the tongue, certainly more than you might notice in another shoe. So it really avoids any kind of hot spots on top of the foot for a really comfortable fit. Getting down into the upper, phantom fit, very few stitched overlays. Lots of padding on the collar and tongue. Really rugged toe rand. Super comfortable. Going to protect you for miles and miles and miles and miles. The upper was designed with some extra space in it. They named it the Leadville 1210 for a reason. They studied ultra runners. They studied the middle and the back of the packers. Figured out that they all experience about a 7% on average foot swelling. So this shoe is prepared to take some foot swelling. When you step in it, it's going to feel a little wider. But for those of you who are ultra fans and like some toe splay, you're going to love the fit of this forefoot. But the midfoot and the heel will lock you in. Super comfortable. No slipping, no sliding. Heel counter is really nice and secure. It's fantastic. Moving down in the midsole and the outsole, you have N2 and rev light under your foot in the shoe. Again, N2 and rev light. That's a lot of cushioning for a trail shoe, but it is sweet. The real big selling point in this shoe, though, for trail runners is it has a really small post in it. Really rare for a trail shoe. There's not many out there that have some kind of medial stability in it, and this is going to help keep that foot moving in a more neutral pattern. When you fatigue, when your arch stops working the way you want it to, you start, pronating a little more than you want to at mile 50, 60, 70. Or even those of you who are running 5Ks and you just need some support, this is awesome. You're going to feel way better after a few miles in the shoe because of that. Looking at the bottom, you got a really durable outsole. You see the shield. It's Vibram rubber. It's bomb-proof. It's going to last forever. You could certainly run some roads in the winter in this shoe without any problem. There's like a ton of cushioning in it. The runner this shoe is probably tailored after is that person who likes, like, say, the Cascadia or a little more shoe. The stack heights are pretty decent. You're not going to feel any sticks and rocks. You're going to roll over anything you want to roll over. It's going to protect your foot, keep you comfy. The big selling point to the shoe, in addition to the extra space in the forefoot, is the weight. If you're going to compare this to the Cascadia, which is really close, Cascadia is a 10 millimeter drop. This is an 8. Stack heights are really similar. But this shoe is 1.5 ounces lighter than the Cascadia. So that's 3 ounces for the pair. That's a big deal if you were thinking of running long or even running fast. 3 ounces can make a difference. You are going to feel faster in this shoe. And that's something. So, 1210 from New Balance. 1210 Leadville. Fantastic shoe. It's been in my rotation for a little while. If I go long, I reach for it. It's a fantastic shoe. So, check it out now. We've got a few more weeks of snow up here in Grand Rapids. Boy, a lot of cold right now. But try to stay warm. Come check them out, and they'll be ready to go when the snow's gone and we hit the dirt again. Can't wait. Thanks, guys. Have a good week. Dirty Rob out.